Hello and welcome to today's video on high altitude investing. My name is Dallin Anderson and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a trade setup on Tezos for the 2-hour time frame. This is how I personally play symmetrical triangles, so I wanted to go into a little bit of detail on how to play these, how to get your targets, how to set your stop losses, how to play it both directions so it doesn't matter what direction the market goes, so that you can profit off of these consolidation patterns. These are really common consolidation patterns, so once you learn this setup, you'll be able to take it and apply it to any market on any time frame, and you'll be able to use the same strategy to effectively find targets, stop losses, and be able to play the market with a statistical probability in your favor. Today is going to be a little bit shorter because I am writing in my ebook, working on a free ebook for you guys all to be receiving. Once I get my new website up and going, you will be able to get this ebook completely free. But either way, you guys, it's going to be a really useful video and awesome both ways. Make sure that you hit that like button for me right now, as well as the subscribe button, because I am dedicated to making 5 videos just like this one all through 2020, 5 days a week. And without further ado, let's get straight into the analysis. This is Tezos on the 2-hour time frame. And you can see that we've created this triangle pattern, and this is a very, very common consolidation pattern. Now we are in the 2-hour time frame, we're in a downtrend, and so this does technically mean that the symmetrical pattern is leaning towards the trend, which is down. But because it's symmetrical, that means that the buyers and sellers are completely evenly distributed, so it can still break out both directions. And because of that, you want to play the triangle from both directions and have both potentials open. So the way that I personally do this is I meet all the resistance points of the triangle and all the support points. And a triangle like this is going to be an A, B, C, D, E pattern. So this is going to be an A wave from where the triangle starts. This is a B wave. This is a C wave. This is a D wave. And this would be the final E wave in that triangle pattern. And so that's how you would count the Elliott waves. Now, what's actually interesting about this pattern is it moves the exact same height as the pattern for its target. So if you want to find the target for symmetrical triangle pattern, it's really easy. You just grab the trend line tool over here in the top left. You go down to the very bottom of the chart, you hold shift, and then you drag all the way up to the very top of the triangle. And I didn't mean chart, I meant triangle here. So let's just go ahead and allow this to load. We've got a little bit of lag here. There we go. Sometimes, every once in a great while when I start recording, I get a little bit of extra lag. Okay, here we go. And then for the bullish target, you put that at the point in which it breaks out. So that would give you the bullish target. And for a bearish target, you put it at the same point in which it breaks out. So this market does not care. It can go either way, and so the market doesn't care what you think about it. It's going to go whatever direction it wants to go. And so therefore, it's important with these symmetrical triangles to have a bullish and a bearish target so that you can play the market in both directions. Now, where do you set your stop loss? Well, the stop loss is pretty straightforward as well. Your stop loss for going short on the market or expecting it to drop down would be the same point that you would try to enter if it broke bullish. So the reason for that is because if it goes above that level, then it's probably going to go for the bull target. Now, the same thing goes for the bear target. If we're headed down and we get this support failure and the market starts to go down and then all of a sudden reverses and just breaks right back up through that resistance, then it's probably going to go for the bull target. But if you start heading up towards the bull target and you fail and then it breaks down below that support, it's probably going to go towards the bear target. So that's why you set your stop loss at the same point that you would enter the market, depending on what direction it goes. So with XTZ here, with Tezos, the market can go either direction. For me, I'm personally bullish on Bitcoin to 9,000. And so for now, at least, I'm expecting a bullish breakout in Tezos. That can change. That can definitely change. But for now, I'm expecting that bullish breakout. And that's kind of what I would expect price action to do, is start to head up towards these major resistance levels. And so that allows you to have an entry point at the exact price of the breakout. And so with Tezos, if it breaks bullish, I'll be going long at $1.80. If it breaks bearish, I will be going short at around $1.62. That's why this trade setup is so awesome, because you have this really, really tight range, and it doesn't matter what the market does. You're going to be able to profit either way. For this trade setup, I have a 4.7 risk to reward with an 11% stop loss and a 53% target on the downside. And on the upside, I would have a 47% target with a 4.5% risk to reward ratio and a 10% stop loss. So very similar targets. If it goes down, you technically would make a little bit more money. That's 53% and this is 47%. So it would be a little bit of a bigger target on the downside. But that's kind of how I play 4-hour trade setups. If we get a bullish breakout of this triangle pattern, then I expect Bitcoin to head up towards 9,000 along with Tezos. If we do get a bearish breakout of this Tezos pattern, I would expect Bitcoin to follow along with it. And that would probably put Bitcoin at around 3K would be the first bearish target for it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now, you guys. 9K Bitcoin if we break out bullish with Tezos, 3K Bitcoin if we break out bearish. So this symmetrical triangle pattern is very, very important and key to watch over the next few days. That's kind of my update for you guys. This is how I'm personally trading Tezos on the 2-hour time frame. A very, very nice swing trade opportunity no matter what direction the market goes. And that's personally how I think that it will affect the price of Bitcoin as well. I picked a winner on my Twitter yesterday for the giveaway. So we'll just go ahead and go over to that. And I will shout out the winner right now because I want to make sure that everybody is aware of who won the competition. I will be doing more of these giveaways in the future because I personally am making good money in the markets right now. And so it really only makes sense for me to be giving part of that back to you guys. It's a win-win for everybody. It builds my community. It builds you guys' wealth. And it allows me to, like I said, give back on all of the profits I've been making. So this is the winner of the giveaway. He won $50. He says this is a big help to us, specifically on this kind of crisis. So I think he means during the whole pandemic situation. And he says he already received the Bitcoin and to follow me on Twitter. So yeah, you guys, follow me if you want to be part of these giveaways. I'm going to be doing these on Twitter quite regularly. It was $50, and I'm just happy to finally send that over to the winner. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. I hope that you enjoyed my analysis on Tezos and learned something about symmetrical triangles. And I am looking forward to see what the market does based on this trade setup. And I'll keep you guys posted and updated depending on which direction we break out with this trade setup and what target we go ahead and hit. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Actually, tomorrow is the podcast, so I'll probably be seeing you on Saturday or Sunday. As always, stay profitable out there.